you doing, my darling baby boy? Hmm? I love you. You're a sweetheart. Bye. Hello! Welcome to the Vintage Girl Next Door. My name is Lacey and today I'm going to show you how to style these awesome scarves that I found at Dollar Tree. So yeah, I found these. I was there a couple weeks ago shopping and I found these scarves and I bought one and then I had to go back and buy all of the other patterns because they were so awesome. So yeah, $1 for these super pretty scarves, and I'm going to show you a few different hairstyles that you can do using them. So hope you enjoy. Okay, so these scarves, they're long but they're not very wide, which is perfect for some of these hairstyles I'm going to show you. So first of all, I normally do this type of a style when I'm close to hair washing day, or I just don't really have time, or I don't want to do my hair. So these are some styles you can do with that. So I'm going to take this one first and I'm just going to leave my hair as is, and I'm going to show you how I tie this. So I'm just putting it around my neck, equal lengths on both sides, and I put it underneath my hair, and then we're just going to tie it around. And I like to leave a little bit right there because I think it looks good that way. So I've just tied it once, and then I'm just gonna loosely tie it a few more times, and that's one way that you can make a little turban-like knot. So I'm just tying it through a few different times and just kind of fluffing it as I go. And then in this last bit, I'm going to tie around the back just so that it will kind of stay up. And then just kind of fiddle with it. And then these loose ends, I'm just going to tuck them in either to the knot, or you can tuck them, I think I'll do this one around the front and tuck it in right there. So, see how fast that was? Super fast and super cute little quick half turban style hairdo.
Like a fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head? The room was completely black.
Okay, for this next style, I'm gonna do a little front roll right here, and then a ponytail, and tie the scarf around to accessorize the ponytail. So first thing we're gonna wanna do is part our little square section out right here. Please don't focus on my roots. It's almost time to get my hair done. Okay, so we've got our section. Just use my tail comb to part that out, and now we're gonna do some teasing. So I'm just taking some small sections and just taking some small sections and giving them a good tease. Okay, we've got our whole section teased. Let's spray it with some hairspray. I'm just using my Big Sexy Hair Get Layered. Then I'm taking my Spornet Little Wonder backcombing brush to smooth this out. Just gonna smooth the outside of it so we don't see any of that teasing or flyaways. And then I'm just gonna roll this down. I just roll it from the middle around my fingers. And then we're gonna just stick some bobby pins. Now that we have our little front roll done, I'm just going to pull it the back into a ponytail. And got my hair tie. Now I'm going to take my hair scarf, and I've just got it kind of just like bundled up. You don't really even have to like fold these ones or anything. And I'm just going to put it around my ponytail. It's equal length on both sides. I'm going to wrap it down and around once, partially to get rid of some of the length, but also to help it stay in place. And then I'm going to tie it in a simple little knot here. And we're going to tie our bow. And go ahead and fluff out your little bow edges. And there we go, hairstyle number 2.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning.
Adds a cute look to a ponytail, I think. So yeah, hairstyle number 2. Okay, so this third one I'm gonna do is rather similar to this one, but we're just gonna leave the front roll and then I'm gonna tie up the back. So first I'm just gonna braid it. Just a simple regular braid. Doesn't have to be pretty. It's gonna get covered up. Tie off the end. Then I'm just gonna bobby pin it up to the back of my head. I remember what I I said, it doesn't have to be pretty. We're gonna cover it up just so that your hair is out of the way and up. I'm gonna take my hair scarf and open it up, and I'm gonna put it just down right underneath the bottom right there, and then tie it up. And then, since we're having it set back a little ways on our head behind this roll, it could be a good idea to stick a little bobby pin in so that it doesn't slide off your head. So I'm just gonna stick a bobby pin right there to hold it in place. We've got it tied once, and now I'm just gonna do that same knot as I did on the first one, which is just a bunch of little knots over and over. And I mean, pretty simple. Just keep tying it. To get the shape that you want. You can go around the back if you want, and then just go ahead and tuck your ends in. You can tuck them into the knot itself, or take this one down in front and then tuck it underneath right here. And if it doesn't feel secure, you can always bobby pin it, but there is style number 3. I'll show you the back. Yeah, like I said, you can always stick some bobby pins wherever you feel like you need some extra support. For our last style, I'm going to put my hair all the way up, and then we're going to tie the scarf and turban around all of it. So, first thing we want to do, braid our hair. So we're going to just get it all out of the way. So just a simple braid like I showed you in the other one. Just doesn't have to be neat or perfect, just comfortable and out of the way. Little hair tie around it, and then I'm going to do the same thing as before. I'm going to use some bobby pins, and I'm going to secure that braid up to the top of my head, the back. I'm going to secure that braid up to the back of my head. There we go. So we just got it up and secure. Now I'm going to take my hair scarf and open it up like last time and just put it underneath at the bottom there. Okay. And bring it up. You can tuck these ends in as you go. I'm just going to tie it through once. Okay, just like that. And then you can do that same knot as before that I showed you, where you just tie a few knots just over top of each other. I'm going to show you a different one that you can do instead that is very similar, it's just up to personal preference. So I'm going to take these two pieces and I'm going to twist them around each other. Okay, just like that until we get to the end. So see, we've got like a little rope here, and then I'm going to twist this around itself to form our knot. And then I'm just gonna tuck this end piece under. Okay, and then we've got another way to tie our turban. You can always fiddle with it to get the knot to kind of be where you want and fluff it or mash it or whatever you want to do to make it look the way you want it to look. But yeah, this is the final look I created using these dollar store headscarves.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning.
So yeah, here's the final look. Yeah, these are the styles that I was able to create using these scarves that I bought at the dollar store. So you can find vintage inspiration anywhere that you go, and you can use it and make it work for you. So I hope this video was helpful. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do pick up any of these scarves at Dollar Tree, let me know. I would love to see. You can tag me on Instagram in your photos. My Instagram name is @LaceyFaye. I would love to connect with you over there. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do so. We're gonna keep going with the vintage videos, and I'd love to have you along for the ride. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful. She's telling me we'd be wed